Hey guys, this here is Getaway Driver 101, and today I'm going to be showing y'all a video on how to optimize No Man's Sky if you're dealing with micro stutters or freezing. So for me, it took me a little while to figure it out, but this game is entirely based on complexity. I didn't realize that this game was a complexity base and not like... I'm running on an i7 4070 Super. As you can see, it runs pretty good. So max FPS is 150. I have VSync off. Texture quality is on enhanced. If you're dealing with micro stutters or freezing, I recommend just setting this to enhanced. Reason why I recommend enhanced is because if you set this to enhanced and your animations to enhanced, but I also recommend setting your water and base complexity to high, not ultra, if you're dealing with micro stutters or freezing. I have heard that people with 4070s, 4070 Supers, 4080s, and I've even heard some people with 4090s on this game have had issues depending on how big they're feeling. Your player is looking forward, it's trying to render everything it possibly can. And this here would basically be it locking a distance, and this here would be like a little bit above consoles, maybe like just a little bit, and this here would be like console standard. I don't recommend standard because on PC, if you run standard and your other priorities are too high, it will cause your base to be buggy. So I recommend high or ultra. High is what I recommend. Planet quality, this is up to you. This here is based on load distance. If you see draw distance for plant terrain, this here will eat up a lot of VRAM as well. So this setting, these two settings, texture quality and animations. The rest of it you can do ultra if you want, which would be these two settings here. So from post-processing to terrain, you'll be able to set to ultra if you want. You can set the G2A to ultra. You can run either DLSS boost or off, that's up to you. You can run quality or DLAA. I can run DLAA with these settings as well. But I get a lot better performance since I have played around with it, as well as if you're getting stutters. Another thing I recommend doing is turning your mouse smoothness up to 75%, which is going to be in controls. Turn mouse smoothness to 75% if you are dealing with jitters and kind of like freezing. And I recommend turning your sensitivity up a little bit above default, but make sure this is higher than your actual sensitivity. What that will do, it will enforce green based on their resolution, but the higher the resolution is, the more you can see the transitions. Sorry about that. Just dying here slowly. But yes, this game has a big render issue, so I recommend VSync off, terrain quality enhanced, and animations on enhanced, and water and base complexity on high. And then planetary quality is up to you if you want to try high or ultra. And then from shadow to terrain quality is based on you. I recommend high and enhanced, and then ultra from here, regardless what graphics card you're running. And then I also recommend ultra from here. These here are the best setting layout right now for PC on No Man's Sky. And I know there's going to be a lot of people that are like, well, I just like running all ultra everything. I promise you, if you set it to these settings, your graphics will still look the same, but your game will perform much better. Because that's really what I was trying to aim for, was not messing up my graphics. I wanted my graphics to look pristine through and through, and I completely understand how some other people feel when they're trying to mess with graphics with this game. as well as if you go into NVIDIA control panel, You go into NVIDIA control panel, go to programs, and then you go to No Man's Sky. I recommend setting it to high quality, but don't mess with this if it changes that. If it does, then you can change it back if you want, but usually the way it runs, like if I restore it, really I don't want to this will reset all settings for No Man's Sky. They will be reset to the value software shipped with. So this is like me reverting it. This is what it would look like as default. This would be on quality, on and off, so that's still on and off. But if I go back to cancel, it's on high, on, and then off. And then I have image scaling, or sharpening, or scaling. But yep, I hope that helped you fix your issue. Thanks for watching, like or subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.